Hi, Sandra here, the Misophonia therapist. So even though people with misophonia develop an intense reaction towards certain sounds, misophonia is not usually about the actual sound itself. It's often about control, or rather the degree to which you are able to directly control the sound. So many of my clients who experience severe negative emotion, there is often a loss of control, or by making an attempt to exercise control, that in itself becomes a problem. So for example, you have no control over next door's dog barking, so that in itself becomes a problem when you decide to kindly ask your neighbour to deal with it, and it causes friction between you when they fail to do so. Or you can't stand the sound of a member of your family eating, but you feel guilty or weird for choosing to eat alone. Or you ask your work colleague to stop pen clicking or chewing gum, but they just look at you blankly and carry on anyway. So you end up feeling disrespected and even more angry. So human beings, we like to have agency, or the ability to make our own choices and decisions. We also like to feel heard and understood. And we get pretty rattled when these things don't happen. And the common emotions that we feel are helplessness, more frustration, more guilt. And this paradoxically can make us notice the triggers even more, because we've ramped up anxiety as a result of those emotions. So on, so forth. Just goes around like a vicious circle. So as a therapist, I see some clients who may be holding on to unresolved subconscious anger or resentment toward somebody in their lives who took some aspect of control away from them at some point. So could misophonia possibly be a response to that? I do believe in some cases, yes. It's all food for thought, and it can offer hope that by gaining some control back in your life, perhaps the triggers could become less frequent, less noticeable. And in my next video, I'm going to be looking at ways that we could potentially gain a sense of control, even in situations that feel helpless. Thanks for listening, guys.